What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Budget to Billion. Today, we're diving deep into the world of personal finance, uncovering some of the biggest money mistakes people make and, more importantly, how to avoid them. We're talking actionable hacks to keep more money in your pocket and set yourself up for long-term financial success. Hey, let's be real for a second. We've all been there, making those financial decisions that seem smart at the time, but later leave us wondering, what was I thinking? Stay tuned for such hacks because in this video, I'm breaking down those common money pitfalls and giving you the tools to make smarter choices with your hard-earned cash. From navigating your 20s without drowning in debt to becoming a master negotiator at your job, we've got a jam-packed video filled with practical advice that you can implement right away. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Budget to Billion for more insightful videos on personal finance, investing, and building wealth. Now let's get started. All right, let's talk about those crucial years in your 20s. It's a time for exploration, figuring out your career path, and unfortunately, sometimes making some financial blunders along the way. One of the biggest mistakes I see is racking up credit card debt. That high interest rate can haunt you for years. Another common pitfall is not investing early enough. You guys, compound interest is a powerful force. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. And speaking of investing, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is key. Finally, don't underestimate the power of budgeting. I know it sounds boring, but trust me, tracking your income and expenses can be a game changer. It allows you to see where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back and save more. Now let's talk about a sneaky wealth killer: lifestyle inflation. This is when your spending increases as your income grows. You get a raise and suddenly you need a nicer apartment, a new car, and more expensive clothes. It's a slippery slope that can keep you trapped in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. So, how do you combat lifestyle inflation? The key is to be intentional with your spending. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you have to buy it. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle with every raise, consider investing a significant portion of that extra income. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. By keeping your expenses in check and investing wisely, you'll be amazed at how quickly your net worth can grow over time. Chapter 3. Okay, let's talk hidden fees. Banks are notorious for these sneaky charges that can drain your account without you even realizing it. One common culprit is the monthly maintenance fee. Many banks charge you just for having an account. Another fee to watch out for is the overdraft fee. It's easy to overspend accidentally, but those overdraft fees can add up quickly. And don't even get me started on ATM fees, especially those out-of-network ATM charges. They can really sting. The good news is that many of these fees are avoidable. Shop around for banks that offer no-fee checking accounts or waive monthly fees if you meet certain requirements. Set up account alerts to avoid overdrafts and stick to using your bank's ATMs whenever possible. Chapter 4. Let's talk cars. I know that new car smell is tempting, but trust me, buying a brand new car is generally a terrible financial decision. Why? Depreciation. That shiny new car loses a significant chunk of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. Think about it, you're essentially taking a huge loan out on a depreciating asset. Instead of building wealth, you're losing it to depreciation and interest payments. A much smarter strategy is to buy a used car in good condition. You'll save a ton of money up front and avoid that massive depreciation hit. Plus, you can often find used cars with relatively low mileage that still have plenty of life left in them. Chapter 5. All right, let's talk about boosting your income because remember, personal finance isn't just about saving, it's also about earning more. One of the most effective ways to increase your income is to negotiate a higher salary. Many people, especially women, are hesitant to negotiate, but it's crucial to advocate for yourself. Before you go into a negotiation, do your research. Know your worth. Use websites like Glassdoor or Salary.com to see what others in your field with similar experience are making. Come prepared with a list of your accomplishments and quantifiable results you've achieved. Remember, confidence is key. Practice your pitch and be assertive in your ask. The worst they can say is no, and even then, you can try to negotiate other perks, like additional vacation time or professional development opportunities. Outro. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you found these money mistakes and hacks helpful. Remember, building wealth is a journey, and it's all about making informed decisions with your money. Avoid those common pitfalls, be smart with your spending, and don't be afraid to negotiate for what you deserve. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this in the future, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And hey, I want to hear from you. What are some of the biggest money mistakes you've made, and what lessons did you learn? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.